Hello, I'm back. That was a lot farther down on the volume than I wanted to go. One person resubscribed while I was away. Thank you for that. Had to get some coffee. Went down to this, let me start up the game. Let's start the game and then I can tell you a dumb story. We're gonna play Death Road to Canada. Wait, not Death Road to Canada. Wrong game. Apparently not fucking awake yet, am I? The coffee hasn't done nothing for me. My Summer Car is what we're playing today. Sorry for the confusion. I just, what's the term that the kids are throwing around nowadays? Cucked? I just cucked chat. I hate that term. It's so fucking dumb. Anyway, I'm here now, streaming a video game for you to watch. We're working up getting enough money to trick this thing out with spoilers and get this paint job done. We'll have to see how much the spoilers and stuff are. We were doing some clusterfuck of a thing with cars. I don't really remember. And apparently I'm about to die of thirst. So that's another thing. Where the fuck am I? What is happening? Oh, fuck. I forgot about this shit. Yeah, the truck is down in the fucking ditch. So I'm gonna have to tell you guys what happened last time. I'm gonna do my best to try and summarize this shit because it was kind of a fucking... Dorito just resubscribed for 8 months in a row. No. I spent a shit ton of fucking time trying to get this fucking truck to town to pump the gas, and then I ended up getting nothing. Did I go offline? No, shouldn't have. Hopefully I didn't. And then I finally get it back here. I'll show you what I mean. We did a lot of stuff last time. You ought to check. We got like the summer car done. Like it's ready to go. And it's inspected and all that. We got this car here. We can't drive it, but you can use it to like sell to that guy. So we just have to get all the way up the hill. It's probably not actually as few as that, Delilah, but it just takes a minute for it to actually show. I didn't murder the yellow car dude, but I did beat him with a hammer. Honestly, there was a lot of shit going down last time. So you might have missed something if you didn't watch it, so that's why I'm kind of trying to fill everyone in. I'm trying to think of what else happened. We killed the green car guy. Holy fuck. And then, yeah, this car ran out of gas, so, fucking, I don't know how to get everything back. We basically just need to get gas for this car and then get it up this hill with that. But it's kind of stuck as is, because this is a fucking bitch to do. Can I just talk to this guy? Does he, like, where's his understanding of how far out it has to be? Do I have to, like, drive it all the way up to the door? Probably. I spilled my homemade alcohol. I bought stuff for more. I tried to make some more. Hey, man. Okay, yeah, just fucking be somewhere else then. Alright, so we need to... The girl said no? I'm sorry, dude. That shit's rough. It's Saturday, you're right. So what happened to me today? Worked on my job. I do really like this game. I don't know if I recommend it to everyone. Because I think there are some mechanics that this game has that are fucking annoying for the average person, but for the sake of streaming, it's all annoying factors of this game just make it even better for a stream. So I guess we're going to town. We're going to get some gas. I'm a little bit drunk in game, and coincidentally, it turns out that I'm a little bit of a lightweight now. In real life, I went down to, there's this little honky-tonk around the corner that I've never been to. I figured, you know what? I'll have one beer. One beer is not that much. Turns out, fucking is now. So I'm mostly sober, but like, Jesus Christ, what a fucking lightweight. It's like a few blocks down, but apparently, that's enough to like, get me not like drunk, but just like tipsy. And it's just like, come on. That's just annoying. Like, I used to be able to go through, like, several beers before I'd get like this. I don't know. It's fucking annoying. But, as I was sitting there, I was recommended it because I was told that it was, like, guy food. I didn't get drunk. It's just like I'm tipsy, and I like to be like completely sober and completely conscious when streaming. So any sort of bit off makes me like pissed off. But anyway. Yeah. Osameister, because you're a sub, you should be able to link stuff. If you don't, then Mappa will, you know, fix it. But anyway, they said it was guy food, so I was like, all right, yeah, I'll try some guy food. You know, what is guy food? Turns out it's exactly what it sounds like, and that we all know what that means is fucking weird. It's like actually food that we would eat, or at least I would eat. Burgers. They don't have tacos or fajitas, but it's like, you know, fried pickles and burgers and BLTs and all that kind of shit. And I'm like, yeah. If you're reading this, you're my type of girl. Oh, well, I didn't read it correctly, so am I your type of girl? Fried pickles are great. They're actually really good if you haven't had them before. So I was like, yeah, get me like, they had like this barbecue bacon onion burger. I'm like, fuck yes, I'll take one of those and a Shiner. And they had golf on. And I've never actually sat down to watch golf before. And let me tell you, something interesting about golf, it's not. It's not fucking interesting. And it was just alarming to me to see this guy. There were a couple people there just watching. This one guy was like, he might have been drunk, I don't know, but he was really fucking excited. He was really fucking excited about golf. It is like, I don't understand what the actual fuck is. Like, why would you watch that? It's so boring. The only interesting part of it was that it's taking place apparently in Austin, where I live, and it's just a little bit windy today. It's just slightly windy. And so, like, the guys are getting really pissed off because it's, like, kind of windy out. And I'm like, what? And the guy that's watching it is, like, ultra fucking excited. He's like, fuck! Get it in the hole! Come on! And shit like that. And it's, like, not... Like you would with basketball. And it was just weird on, like, so many levels. I know the wind changes the trajectory of the ball, but it's, like, minorly windy today. It's like... Alright? It's not that interesting. And I really thought they were going to get into, like, a fist fight at one point. And I was like, yeah, fight, 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 fight. That's, like, my favorite part of hockey as well. Hockey is just golf on ice, but there are more people and they punch each other, which is the best part of hockey. Side note. Ooh, that's not good. No, you need to... Oh, okay. And I thought they were going to get into a fist fight because they both, like, ran up to each other and they took their hats off. But apparently that's just what you do. Apparently that's just what you do in golf. Once the round is over, you take off your hat and you walk up to the other guy and you shake his hand. I'm like, fucking punch him. Like, attack him. Beat the shit out of him. But no, they've got to be all, like, courteous and rich and shake each other's hands. And it's like, come on, no one wants to see that. I want to see two guys get in a fist fight in the middle of a field. That's what I want to see. I'd watch golf if that's what it was. Jesus Christ. Also, suggestions for a cold store. There's this thing called L-lysine that my aunt used to swear by for cold sores. And to tell you the truth, after I started taking her advice on it, my cold sores didn't last as long. It's a herbal remedy thing, so I don't know. It might fuck with some of your medicine or something. So, you know, if you got any medicine, you might want to check into that. But, you know, it's a total fucking waste of gas. Golf is a gentleman's sport. Gentlemen can punch each other, too. I think of myself as a gentleman sometimes. Did have a beer in the middle of the day, so maybe not, but like, you know. Golf as a blood sport would be great. Let's be real. The part about golf that makes it boring is it's not a contact sport, you know? Like, think about all the sports that are exciting. Soccer or you know, football if you're from another country other than America. What about boxing? Boxing is great. Hockey is good. Basketball, football, American football. All of these are interesting sports, and they all have that in common. I'm just gonna pee on you real quick. Well, thank you, Gaming Marine. Rugby. Baseball has no contact. Basketball has contact all the time. They're rubbing up against each other. It's like really weird. Wrestling. Tennis is boring. I'll take 2 potato chips. Oh my god, that's expensive. I'm gonna eat these right in front of you. Shit! No, I'm thirsty, you asshole. Let's just get another beer case for the thing. Like, I want full contact golf. You know what? Okay, here's the deal. Listen, chess? Does anyone watch chess? Like, people playing chess? Probably not, right? What if I told you chess boxing was a thing? It is. Hold the fuck up. It's like normal boxing, but also in between rounds of boxing, they have to play chess. And it's like for a set amount of time, and then they go back to playing, like they go back to boxing. It's exactly what the fuck you think it is, and it's amazing. Here, let me get you a picture. So he's getting dangerously close to me, so I'm gonna get back in the car real quick. Just in case if he does decide to hit us. Okay, now I'll pull it up. Chess boxing. Here you go. Chess is now more exciting. Look at that. It's them playing chess, but then as soon as shit goes down, they start boxing. Like, they go rounds where they just beat the shit out of each other. And then they move the chess set out of the way and they box for a bit. It's great. It's a fucking great idea for a sport. Because it's like, you got the smarts of chess, but you got the action of chess. I mean, boxing. Boxing. The one that's actually got action and is full contact. And one wins before one, or whoever wins is the person who either gets checkmate or knocks the other person out. It's fucking great. The chips. Yeah. Extreme juggling is another one. Just add full contact and it's better. Fucking goddamn it with the chips. I've never watched a game or a match or whatever you call time spent in boxing or chess boxing. I wonder if this will fuck him up if I just like litter. Extreme babysitting. All right then. I wonder how they programmed his movement. Seems very not ideal. Okay, there's a bunch of sugar. We need some orange concentrate. Yep, thank you. Another 100 and please. Okay, so there's no juice on the floor. I absolutely hate this game now. I'm sorry. You might actually join the UFC. Shit, dude. I'd like to get good at fighting, like, you know, boxing and stuff. But then I'd have to get punched in the face, and let's face it, like, I've said this before, but, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about any of the time. But if I was a D&D character, I'd have, like, mediocre to low stats in, like, everything but charisma. And that's, like, everything else is treated as a dump stat for that. Like, it doesn't mean that that stat's high, but, like, looking good and being charming is pretty much what I got going for me right now. So being punched in the face would be, like, a deficit towards everything that's going good for me. So don't get punched in the face is generally speaking my rule of thumb. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, this is way too fast. I need to not be going this fast. Maybe this guy literally plagiarized the tech for Doom 4? I mean, I don't think so. It's through Unity, so... So, even practicing boxing, like, to practice boxing, like, the fun part is punching the other guy. The unfun part is getting punched, you know? So you gotta be careful about that. That's my strategy. For that guy who wants to go into the UFC, try not to get punched. Did you try doing the shifting? I did. And, it works, but also I'm trying to keep it in a fairly low gear. I'm also very filthy. And I've gotta pee, but I'm gonna hold on to my piss just in case if I get thirsty. In fact, I'm a little bit thirsty right now, so we're just going to pee into our mouths, and there we go. You're more likely to get hurt when you're driving than you are with UFC because of the pain-killing adrenaline. I mean, that's true. I used to do, like, sword fighting, but, like, we also had armor on, so it wasn't as big of a deal. Like, yeah, your foot might come home bloodied or whatever, but, like, that's the only... Become Mike Tyson of the UFC, the only, in order to not get punched. I mean, yeah. Pee into my mouth, Daddy, says Nick. Fucking what's wrong with you? Why? Hey, Duppel. Big boys for big boys, then, I guess. But I'd like to do that just so that way I could, like, punch someone. You know, I'd like to be able to, like, if shit happens, to just be able to punch someone in the fucking face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want anything fancy. I don't want any of those, like, spinning roundhouse kicks that you get in, like, karate or whatever. I just want to be able to, like, land a good punch and do some damage with it, you know? So I guess I should just work out. And then just, like, punch rocks? I don't know how you do it. I remember reading about this guy who cheated the weight class system by hiring a doctor to help him gain and lose weight rapidly by using water weight. So he basically dehydrate himself when he went onto the weighing thing, and you'd be at, like, the top end of, like, the light ends, or the top end of the lightweight section, and then before the match, he would just gain back all his liquids, so that way he'd be technically at that point in a different weight class, so he could be a full weight class bigger than the guy he's fighting, and then from there be able to, like, win. It was kind of a dick move, I think. They all do that. Apparently, I don't know anything about these things. That seems like a jackass move, you know? That sounds like cheating, but apparently it's not. And there's no way to, like, figure that, I guess? I mean, I guess you measure them before they get onto the stage, but I mean, like, the weighing in is, like, its own sort of thing. The wrestlers at my high school did that. I mean, like, I kind of figure it's like all sports. There's a little bit of cheating involved. Metal shelves hurt more than bricks. I mean, guess who got their card activated, says Nick as he gives me 100 bits. You? Maybe? I'm just throwing it out on a limb. Maybe you. It's probably you. It's you. Congratulations. Does dirtiness kill you? Weirdly enough, no. One guy would even jerk off over and over and claimed it reduced his weight. I can't imagine it would reduce his weight that much, unless if he had, like, enormous balls that were just filled to the brim with, like, 80 pounds of sperm. But I kind of doubt that's the case, and also you'd probably get, like, some nasty afterglow that would really fuck up your game. So, there's that. It'd burn a ton. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like it would help. He came out, or if he came out pure, yeah, I mean, I guess. Today is a good day. I'm glad you got the fraud charges removed. That that sucks though. Try doing handbrake drift with something. I mean, we're down a vehicle, so I'm not gonna even ask what afterglow means. After you have sex or you jerk off, you get this weird feeling that makes you all like fuzzy in the head because all the fucking endorphins and shit, and just the exertion and all that. And it can make. I mean, some people are like, yeah, I'm all hyped up now that I've got that going on, but it's just describing that. I don't think there's like a medical term for it, but you know. That's what afterglow is. I answered that question you didn't want answered. Okay. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Shit. No. Don't. No. Don't. Okay. What did I come back to? Me explaining afterglow while trying to get into a truck sideways that's slowly sliding away. Dapple just subscribed. Thank you, friend. Oh no. We're actually stuck between a rock and a hard place. We're gonna turn off the engine because we're wasting gas like that, and it's kind of a bitch to go to town. It's not too bad. Like, I've gotten better at this game, but welcome to the porn bots. I like how I tried to come up with a name for like my subs, and eventually it's just defaulted to porn bots. That's great. I need to play guitar today. I probably should have done that before streaming, but I also need to, like, work on... Okay, so here's the problem. There's a tree right here, and it's solid. And then there's a tree right here, and it's solid, but the hill leads the truck into both of them. Yeah, it went titties, and now it's porn bots. Like, we tried to go with, like, ravens or crows or something like that, but apparently that's, like, a racist term sometimes. I don't know. Figure stuff like that is kind of situational, but maybe I'm wrong. So, now we're in kind of a situation where I don't know how to get this thing out, because there's a tree behind it as well, so we can't back up. Why are my hands so small? Am I Trump? I mean, not as far as I understand. I speak another language and I'm not American, so... So I guess we try and push it out, is my... do the door thing? Yeah, I guess so. So the trick here is shutting the door on myself repetitively will cause either me to glitch out or the car to crash. Bleh, glitch out. Think it's the other door? Okay. Not the driver's door. What do I need to do? Do I need to be, like, pushing when this is happening? I forget how it works. It seems to be working, yeah. So if you shut the door on yourself, something's got to move. It's either you or the truck. And I think it prioritizes you, but sometimes it glitches out and makes the truck move, which is It's just kind of better than actually trying to push it. Okay, it looks like we're actually continuing to shift. So once it actually spins completely to the side here, we can maybe... Okay. There we go. Yeah, that was the trick. Okay, so now we park this here. Is it gonna go anywhere? Okay. And I assume it's like a real car that, like, turning on the car uses up gas. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta be a little bit... Okay, we gotta be at least half the distance down. So we need to back up just a bit. You can post links now, yes. I have 8 porn bots that follow me on Twitter. I mean, that's kind of just normal, I feel like. What's my favorite type of candy? Chocolate, generally speaking. I'm kind of vanilla like that, which makes no sense, actually, now that I say it. No, 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 no. Let's not fall down the hill again. Straighten this boy out. So, why must it always go backwards? Oh, that's not fun. Stop doing that. Okay, well, whatever. That seems to be a bit better. Can I give your Twitter a promo? Sure. Follow this guy on Twitter. I've never spoken to him before in my life. I don't know anything about him. He could be an awful human being, but he could be a cool human being, and you should follow him. Oh, okay. I will check into that. I just never got around to asking him because, you know, that's how I fucking roll. I don't think you should worry about that, barbecue. Like, just fucking go with whatever you got, man. Like, if... Just beat the shit out of people. Like, what happens in boxing, it doesn't matter what you fucking look like. If you can kick the shit out of people, then do that. Like, that's all that really matters. Please park. Fucking hell, this thing is hard to use. God damn it. Alright. Well, whatever. Towing hook. I did get your one about, that anime, Starry Sky. I didn't realize it was you, but I have not watched it yet. I will, though. I need to watch a few other ones first, but, it sounds like it's probably popular enough to have to know it. What are we towing here? It's a burned out car. It's worth a few thousand money. I mean, he's not even here today, so I don't know if it really matters, but... I don't know anything about any of the stuff you're talking about, to be honest, barbecue. I would speak to a doctor rather than some jackass who plays video games on the internet, because they're probably more likely to understand the particulars of what you're referring to. A few thousand money. I'm gonna throw this beer at you. Okay, it just phases through you, so I guess you won't mind. There we go. I mean, I know a lot of, there's a lot of, like, football players that get, like, hormone replacement stuff for playing football, but I think it's also, like, maybe against the rules? I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Again, I talk shit a lot of the time. I haven't been arrested yet, so that's good. Also, apparently I've got a hangover, which is not the ideal thing to be happening, but... So I guess we just drive home. We don't really need... Can we turn off the wipers? We need to turn off the wipers and the lights. That's probably important. So, wipers. And then the lights, which are, getting really tired of these fucking bugs. Beer for the road. I think we're okay. There was some situation with the boat missing now. But we need to take, like, 2 cars in order to get it back. I don't remember. But we should be fine. We just need to go pee now, which is, like, something we can do while we're driving, so we're fine. I don't think you can even die from it. Got arrested for tagging a building once. I never got arrested for anything. Not gonna say anything that I've done, because, you know, I don't know what the statute of limitations on stuff are. So, I don't know if it's this way in other countries. I'd imagine probably so, but there's a thing called the statute of limitations. Basically, there's only a certain amount of time after you commit a crime that they can come after you for it. And the time for it depends on what crime you commit. So, like, murder has no statute of limitations. Like, you can... If you murder someone and it's 80 years later and you're on your deathbed, they can be like, you're under arrest for murdering that dude. You know? It doesn't matter. But for some stuff like graffiti or stuff like that, you can, I think it's like 5 years, but I'm not really sure. I've had a few negative encounters with the police, but I also did protesting for a while, so... And they can't arrest me for a crime that they didn't know I committed. And I actually could probably just be talking shit. You know, I could be totally lying, right? There's no evidence to prove, and as long as I don't implicate myself in a specific crime, I guess it would be fine. But also, I just got a new job, and I really want to do it, so... Alright, so we get home, and then what? I think we transport the Kilju to this guy. We just passed by his house, I think. And then from there, see what he'll buy. I mean, I did murder someone last time, but that was in game. It doesn't count. Can you tell us the name of the Twitter account you manage? No. I mean, I can, but I'd rather not. Because if I do, then I have to watch what I'm saying even more than I already am. I was going to make a joke today. So today, according to Twitter, in the weird whatever the fuck day it feels like being, it's like National Rip Your Dick Off Day. You know, that kind of thing. And then everyone's tweeting about it. So one thing is you do as like a professional Twitter account person is like you respond to every single one of those. And so today's was National Puppy Day. Or something like that. International Puppiness Day. Or Puppy Day. It was International Happiness Day the other day. But International Puppy Day. And I so fucking wanted to tweet that dog from Full Metal Alchemist. But I didn't. I didn't. And I asked one of my coworkers, like, hey, is this going to cause problems? Like, should I do this? And he's like, I'm upset now. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And he's like, I forgive you this time. I'm fairly certain he's joking. I showed it to Tilda, and she was like, no, don't post that. So instead, I posted a different dog from a different anime. But, like, yeah. That would have been great. That would have been fucking hilarious. But I'm, like, managing a professional Twitter account, so I can't be, like, shit posting. You know? I shoulda. But like I said, I'm doing a professional Twitter account, so I can't be doing that to them, because that makes them look bad, you know? Probably would have gone viral. I don't know. I saw someone else do the joke shortly after I thought of it. It's like, fuck. What do I do at this job? Pretty much whatever bitch work they want me to do, and then their social media stuff. I mean, Denny's does it. I'll ask my boss when he gets back from Japan if that's cool or not. If I can make jokes like that. I have like two bosses. One that does social media stuff and one that's just like the boss of the company. And, I don't know. Oh. Okay. That was close. Alright. But like the Denny's account shit posts all the time and that works out for him. So I don't know. Maybe... do I do any art for him? Just like minor design work stuff, nothing really exciting. You know, like, oh, put our, you know, product image on this thing and talk about it. You know, we took these pictures of stuff, like put our little logo on it. I'm like, alright. Alright, just gonna rip this open in here and there we go. Is this still making beer? Okay. We're gonna, bring this out to the van, then. Actually, you know what? We could go through, instead of going around this way. We've already got enough moonshine, apparently. Do they know I'm part of Vinesauce? They do. Which is convenient. Messy kitchen is messy. Listen, it's fucking hard to do these things. Can I drink this? Oh. Oh, well. Alright then. I can drink my own Kilju. And apparently, it didn't get me any bit tipsy, so it's pretty weak shit. But you know what? The guy can deal with it. Fuck. Where did it go? Where the fuck did that go? Did anyone see where that went? I thought it went behind here, but apparently not. Okay. Like, I'm not drunk at all. This is weak-ass fucking Kilju. Kilju, by the way, is like moonshine. I'm making it in the bathroom. Well, the laundry room, but whatever. It's probably because I put so much meat in it. It's mostly not alcohol and mostly, like, other things. Speedrunning strats. It increased my thirst. So it's like juice concentrate as is. It's still stuck in the curtain. Oh, it is. Alright, so there we go. You won't buy it? Meat in the moonshine? Look, I was trying some experimental shit, okay? What do you want? Actual moonshine? I mean, I guess it counts as food, so that's good. Where did these other ones go? Here's one. The idea of drinking juice concentrate is painful. Decrease your hunger, too. I think it counts as food and not drink because of the amount of meat and piss that I put in it. Which is just fucking gross. But, you know what? It's what he's getting. Does anyone want to check and see what time he shows up at his house? I think it's, like, fairly late at night. And this is still bubbling away, right? Maybe not. Put my face up against it and it's still... Let's just try and sleep it out. I do need to pee. There was a show on Netflix for a while that was about people making moonshine. I remember that show. I wish I had another bucket to make moonshine in so I could make more moonshine. Oh, I need to pee, and I'm also thirsty. Well, we learned this strategy last time. You can just drink your own piss, which apparently makes you more dirty, but I'm already a dirty boy. What is this image that you're linking me? Oh, okay. Cool. I just didn't even bother to ask him because, you know, I just didn't get around to it. But thank you for checking that for me. And I'll add, I need to add, like, the new ones. Like, the new songs they did. Was it, In the Garden? And I forget what the other new one is. The one that came out before it. I didn't ever get around to listening to it. And I need to. So I might just put those two on, like, the radio and then, see how it turns around. But... I need to buy them. I haven't done that. What? I have it on CD. I don't have it on digital. He gave it to me for free, and he's like, yeah, you know, I know you're a metalhead, and you probably wouldn't listen to this. And I'm like, nah, dude, I fucking love Ghost Page. And that made him smile, which makes me happy. It makes me happy to see that his band is doing well. You know what I mean? From the Stars. There you go. I listened to Blood Bagel all the way through. Just one day on the way home from school. So still going to school then. The YouTube link is not working. Yeah, you're technically not allowed. You'd have to get permission. Like I said last time, you know, Redvox would probably do decently well even if he wasn't Vinny Vinesauce. If he was just... You know, Vinny, a guy from New York, you know? Like, if he had never started this Vinesauce thing, I think he would still be fairly successful with it. Maybe to a lesser extent, because he wouldn't have the social media reach that he has with Vinesauce, but the actual quality of the band is really solid, is what I'm trying to say. You're interrupting the subtraction queue. Yeah, I gotta wait until the... What does it take to be a part of Vinesauce exactly? You have to generally have something wrong with you, mentally. I don't mean that as a joke. I mean, it's fairly true, actually. And also you have to have showed up here, like 6 years ago? Something like that? And been cool to Vinny in chat. And then you were good? That's about it. Being a meme lord helps. Definitely. So just take a time machine back in time. To back when Vinesauce was like a stream with like 2 viewers, and then and then you have a chance to be in it.
Sulle mulle kaikille muille. Istunko keväällä?
According to Mike, you need to give Vinny a nice blowjob. Well, I mean, that's optional. You don't have to.
Ylistäni kiehdon kauniin säkeistön. Laulun säkeistön.
How'd I join Vinesauce? I showed up. I needed something to listen to in the background while I was doing art one day. I think I've told this story like a billion times.
Keitosta rakkauden sävel.
But anyway, and I saw that there was some guy on V streaming Chrono Trigger, and I'd been watching some other streamer whose name I forget now stream it, but I kind of missed the end of it, and it's like totally not a game I would play because it's like a JRPG. But JRPGs are great for like watching while you're doing art in the background, so I ended up watching, and that was Vinny.
Elämää mä koen, kuinka sinua tarvitsen, kuinka minua tarvitsen, kuinka meitä tarvitsen. Ole minulle.
Am I into synthwave at all? I mean, I'll listen to it, but I don't actively listen to it.
Ole minulle joulu.
Did I get the car wreck up the hill ever? We just did. I needed more gas, and I need to be a bit smarter. I was kind of running low on energy last night, so I wasn't thinking straight, and I thought of a new strategy on how to do it. I mean, can you actually use words, or are you just gonna, like... I mean, music would be preferred. Just fucking music, please. Dance with the Dead, if you like metal and synthwave. What? So how did I start streaming for Vinesauce? I talked to Vinny, and I was like, hey, can I, like, I got this idea for a stream. I'm gonna just, like, go on, like, chat roulette on, like, Omegle, and I'm just gonna fuck with people. Like, I'm gonna tell them I'm drawing something for art class, and then, instead of drawing something for art class, I just show them a picture of Nigel Thornberry in a thong, or Ronald McDonald with huge tits, or maybe Wilfred Brimley being banged by Charles Barkley, but they're both dinosaurs. And just, you know, see how it goes. And he's like, yeah, alright, that sounds good. And then that's how I joined Vinesauce. Getting into Vinesauce was a lot easier, a few years ago. You had to be able to come up with dumb shit like that. It's supposed to be something I do for a charity incentive, but I never got around to doing it because I'm gonna have problems. So this is like, this shows the gas and the RPM and the battery gauge, right? No, this is the air-fuel ratio thing. So we want one of these. And whatever this is... I don't know what this is. I think this is like a racing controller for, I don't know if I need to know the battery. What does that say? What is a Limsarte? Wish I had translations on this. Have I thought about streaming the Ace Attorney series? I'd have to read a bunch of shit, and I don't know how well that would go with my dyslexic ass, so... roll cage is probably a good idea. The rest of it, I don't know. Any Finnish people here want to tell me what the fuck this thing is, or any of these things? I think this one's important. And I bought... the Mutari? I don't think that looks very good. So I'm not going to install that. There was a Finn earlier, yeah. I mean, I don't have these things because they're not checked off. Get the subwoofers? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I like to save up for the paint job, though. Mike is actually really successful. Just, it doesn't, I don't know. People are weird and don't see it. Stop rolling through the pages so fast. Okay. I think those are the only ones that I want. This is like the air-fuel mixture. in the car. And I think that's necessary for something, like better driving. And then this thing tells you, I think Mitari means meter. The 3 gauges are used for high power engines. Rundar Slavarti. Are these different options? Save for the money for the paint, and then you can buy the other stuff. Additional indicators. Okay, these are additional indicators then. The ugly thing is a body kit that gives you cool flares for your fenders. Is the car working okay now? Yeah, we actually got it to pass inspection as well, which is pretty great. That's the Moby song. It's a racing tachometer. That'd be good, right? It's probably important. That sounds important. So, like, the red light shows me when to shift? Get an engine with better... Is there an option for a better engine? Or is... I think I'm just stuck with the one engine I've got, man. I don't know what these other ones do. And honestly, I don't think I fucking care. Like, I don't care about any of those things. Wolf Hyper just subscribed. Let's just wait to get the paint job. We'll go ahead and get this, but how much is this gonna be? Do we have like a counter for this? So it's this one to this one, and then the spoiler. Let me get out a calculator real quick. 829 plus 549 plus and then the spoiler was 329 equals 1,707. Okay, so that's pretty much all the money we've got right now. So we're gonna hold off on that. But we're just gonna hold off. Good night, Majus Zumi. And the third meter in the racing... Oh, it's the tachometer. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we need to, I guess, get more gas? What's the best way? Someone just subscribed. Did I not say anything about it? Wolf Hyper. Yeah. Sorry, there must be a little bit of lag. So how do we want to do this? Does my car have a name? It does. It's the Rock and Roller 69, but unfortunately the paint job is not the right one for it. So, okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Do we drive the... Yeah, okay. No, that's not gonna work. I still gotta fix the sticker on the back, you're right. The gas is fine in there. Did it get more dented since the last time you saw it? Yeah, it did. Yeah. Does the car run? It does. But I'm trying to figure out if we want to use it or not, because I'm trying to figure out how to get the boat back. It's on the other side of the lake. If we drive this over to there, and then drive the boat back... Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. I got this. I got a plan. I got a plan of action, and it's gonna work. We downshift to 0, turn on the engine, which I have to open the door for, because I don't know how to turn it on otherwise. Lights.
Runon nimenä on sulle, mulle, kaikille muille.
So what we gotta do is we gotta drive this to...
Istunko keväällä, syksyllä palvoen.
We gotta drive this all the way to where the hot rod is. We drive the hot rod to town. No, we drive this to the... I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I'll figure it out. Whatever. I'm just dumb is what it really is. It's because the boat can't get across the lake. So anything we leave in town, we're going to have to deal with us leaving in town. I guess we, if we can get it so all the vehicles are back, wait for the glow plugs to warm up before you start it. How do I do that? He's saying hi, but I was just away for 10 minutes. I mean, hi. Either way, like you said hi, so I'm going to say hi back, because, I don't know, I'm dumb. Yeah, a lot of people are playing Zelda right now, and it looks alright. It looks good. It looks a little bit weird for a Zelda game, but it looks like a good game all the same, so... A little bit more confident with my speed, yeah. Vidox gives 500 bits and says, Dosh, money, moolah, spanduli, cash, the pit. One of these times I'm gonna get hit by a fucking train. Thank you for the bits, Vidox. I don't know how much a Switch is. I just don't even bother. I could take the bus. If I can get to town, I can take the bus, but that doesn't help me. Getting back home is easy. I just get pissed drunk. Turn the key to get to the first click, then wait for the little red light coil to turn off. What? The games on the Switch are pretty good, but the hardware breaks. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no.
Kaupasta maitoni haen, ylvääksi tunnen. Oloni tiskillä, kun meillä ei ole annettavaa. Kenellekään muulle.
We've used up a decent amount of gas, so I guess we tow this to town.
Joka meille maidon tuottaa. Annammeko arvon sille, joka meille maidon juottaa? Annammeko arvon kenelle?
Computer specs, you should be able to scroll down and look at them. If you look just below the Twitch chat, or the Twitch video thing on twitch.tv/RevScarecrow, you should be able to see the stuff. Just launch problems, yeah, it's fairly normal. It's fair enough. Is this the guy who wants to buy beer? No, this is the guy who wants wood, right?
Kenen kädestä leipää syöt, kun kaikilla pimeät on yöt. Paljon puhut, teet vähän, kenen usko on tarpeeksi tähän. Uudelleen, uudelleen ja uudelleen. Menevät pilalle jälleen.
There you go, Stride just did it. I honestly don't remember most of it off the top of my head. Am I driving fast or slow? No, it's the next guy. It's the next guy that we sell it to. I wonder if he'll actually buy any of it. If not, we'll just keep it in the car as food. Oodale, oodale, oodale. I wonder what that means. Ooda, ooda, ooda. Great. Hey, dude. How you doing? Just a simple Kilju merchant. Here to sell you my wares. Hold on. Alright. Greetings. May I offer you any of, not that. This beer is mine. You fucking back off. Can I offer you this? Do you want it? in your butt. Excuse me. Hey. Hi. Hi. Here you go. I'll just put it in your mouth for you. You can thank me later. You can pay me later. Alright. Maggot Chi just subscribed. Thank you. You've been around for a while. So now you know what you're getting. You know, sometimes when people subscribe, they're like, oh man, I love this game. Oh, he's gonna buy it. Yeah, tell me what you fucking think, man. Yeah? Could be better. Well, you can still pay me? Tastes like water and piss. I want alcohol, not this mess. Turducken Pie just subscribes. Thank you. So I take it you don't like it. Do you not want it? I don't think he knows there's piss in it. I think he just said that it tastes like piss, like Budweiser does. But anyway, my point was that those people, like Turducken Pie and Maggot Chi, you both have seen some of this stuff, so you actually know what kind of streamer I am. So, you know, I can't feel bad about you guys subscribing. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh man, I don't usually stream this game or whatever, and they get really excited, and it's just like, it's gonna be disappointing. But you guys know what the kind of shit I do is and how bad it is, so you guys are good. I did piss and maybe put a few sausages in the moonshine. Do you wanna buy it? I think he knows each batch is the same. So like, well, thank you, Mafa, for introducing Maggot to chat. Alright. I guess I'll just take my Kilju somewhere else to someone who fucking appreciates it. I'll just drink it myself. I think it's fairly good. It tastes a... Wait, I pissed in this. Well. You'll get money for the mechanic? Do I leave it with him? Does he just want one bottle? Is that all he wants? It's just the one bottle of it? Here you go. Here, I'll pee on it a little bit more, so that way it'll taste a little bit more flavorful. You can piss directly into your own mouth. Why are you not concerned about this? It also doesn't do anything to your dirtiness factor. So there's that. I'm gonna go to sleep. I've got some training tomorrow. Have some, good luck, man. He's shit-faced. I mean, kind of a lightweight, but here you go. You can drink my piss stuff. Another metal band you might like is White Wizard. Is it with 2 Z's like that? Because that would be great. Oh, hey, the train runs right up here. I'll check him out. After you finish peeing, the dirtiness does go up a bit. I think I got the requirements for the moonshine correct on this next batch. Oh, sorry. Didn't really mean to do that. Hopefully he just drinks the rest of it. I mean, apparently if you go to the dump, you can pick up the bottles, but we'll be fine. Hey, Natalie. We just tried to sell some of the booze to the guy, and he didn't really care for it. He said it tasted like shit. Why are we driving like ass? Are we drunk? What's happening? Shit. What's going on today? Not a lot. Just driving on the road. You want me to record a video of me trying to murder the yellow card guy? I mean, can you? Is it as easy as the green car guy where you just ram him? Also, I have not seen green car guy. Dorodan has just resubscribed for 20 months, and he says 4 months to go. 4 months until you are a complete madman. I mean, fuck it, you're already a madman. But I think, is it at 2 years you get another one? It's fucking insane, dude. Thank you so much. You can kill the yellow card guy. Alright. Green car guy died. Yeah, we kinda, well, he rammed us, technically. Technically speaking, we were slowly crawling up a hill and barely moved. I wanna, you're fine, Walrus. I don't even remember that. You're good. No worries. I do like that they added badges. Twitch is a lot better about supporting its creators than like YouTube is, so it's pretty good. I've killed another man, so that's like 2 out of like, I guess 5 people that you can interact with in any meaningful way. So that's good. What did I do last stream? I kind of might have murdered someone. You're gonna go to Finnish jail. I mean, like, if it's anything like Swedish jail, it's not gonna be that bad. Like, American jail is bad because, like, the prison system sucks here, and it's mainly just slavery. But, you know, like, in, like, other countries, like, it's not so bad. It's, like, not a cakewalk, don't get me wrong. Oh, I can't sell this car frame because the guy's not fucking here because it's still Saturday, I guess? Where is he? I think it gives you the option to post a message in chat. Maybe someone in chat can correct me on that. Did you try dropping the yellow car guy in a lake with the forklift yet? Nope. Oh, he's not in, but I've left the door open, so... what time does he show up? Like 8 to 16. So 16, and it's probably like, I mean, if the absolute zenith of the sky is like there, then that's like 12. So it's probably getting close to like 8 or 9 right now. It should be like at latest, like I'm thinking it's closer to like 10. I mean, a lot of the things going on with the American prison system can be really compared to the original concepts of slavery, but let's not get into that discussion because that's like something that people would get all mad about. But the American prison system is fucking shit and awful. Is he open on Sundays? I mean, that's a good question. I kind of assumed he was. Is there any prison system that is pleasant? I mean, apparently Sweden. So, there's that. Okay, so here's what we do. Do you want me to link to Dance with Death as well? Why don't you link it to me on like Twitter or something? Because I'm going to totally miss it in chat. Alright, so we drive to town with this guy. Yeah, we drive to town with this guy. That's step 1. Oh wait, hold on. Someone gave me instructions on how to do this. Alright, hold on. Let's do this right. So once the red lights go off, then we're good to hit the accelerator, right? So we don't just... Right? 1,000 bits from Professor Snape Snop says, fuck you. Thank you. Fuck you too, my friend. The guy's not open on Saturday or Sunday. Thank you, Natalie, for learning Finnish. Okay, so now it's good to go. Okay, so it's a little bit better. So I guess you can just hold down the accelerator for fucking ever, or you can not. Did I end up listening to the audio file? No. Like I said, I'm very forgetful about those things, so it's better to link it on, like, Twitter if you want me to check something out after stream. I'm very cautious about checking stuff out on stream because it might be copyrighted, you know? Oh shit, it's the video game music song. It's like the Castlevania song. Chiptunes. I went to go see the band that did the music for Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And Amiguchi, I think it's called. They did like a set together back when they were both relevant. And Amiguchi was pretty fucking good. Like, the actual guitar playing and stuff wasn't, but like, they put on a show, and it kind of harkens back to what I was saying like the other day in this, that like, they made Anamanaguchi. There you go. They put on a show. Like, they made it a good time, you know? It was very Japanese, but it was good. Later, Wolf Hyper. They seem like cool guys. I'd party with them, even if their English isn't very good and my Japanese is even worse. I mean, after Green Guy's dead now, we don't have to worry about accelerating our corners as much. And I kind of know the lay of the land now, so I don't get lost as much. The Dance with the Dead link is not copyrighted. I think he comes back from the dead. I would imagine he does eventually, but he hasn't yet. Or at least I haven't seen him. Alright, so here's what we do. We drive this to town. We fill it up with gas. I think he's saying, do you know what's real about me? Which doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense, but you know what? Whatever. And we're going to fill up this. Then we take this home with us. Then we drive the summer car to... Summer car to go home. Or go to the mechanic. Then we take the semi to town. I don't think this is the proper way to fill up a gas can. You mean sideways so it would all fall out? It's really hard to open that with the sofa in the back, because you can pick up the sofa in through the side of the car. It's not the best. We're going to fill this guy up. Also, hello. How fun is this game? It depends on your definition of fun, as with every game. It's a puzzle survival racing game. the puzzle mechanics are really fucking annoying, but we're kind of done with them, so I'm enjoying the game a lot more. But once you get over the puzzle part, then it becomes this open world survival game with cars that like have mechanics and you can like fix them, and they're just tiny fixes and stuff. It becomes a lot more enjoyable. Prior to that point, kind of annoying at times, but aside from that, it's pretty good. Tacolinia just subscribed. Thank you, friend. Yeah, you have permission for like 3 minutes. I wish I could just make it so you continue to have permission, but I guess whatever. Thank you, Taco Linio. I'm mispronouncing your name most assuredly, but drink the Kilju. Well, I mean, I think I need to call it Kilju because that's the name of it. And I feel like you could easily take the phrase of what I think it's called out of context. So, all right. So now we take this inside. Hey, Fuckstain. We take this inside. We put this down for a second. We pay for the gas that we bought. And then we walk down to the car. Now, do we walk down to the bank with the... No. I'm about to close the store, so shake that booty a little faster. That's a weird thing to say as I leave. Is he gonna... Does he want to fuck? Do you want to fuck, man? Because I don't want to fuck. What happens if you just don't pay? I'd imagine the cops show up at your house. I know he calls you and yells at you. He might slash your tires. I'm not really sure. With that finished booty. I mean, I guess. So now, we drive home. With the boat. Which is going to be annoying. Why are you streaming in 60 FPS just for a simple Q&A stream? Oh, this is for someone else. It's for that one guy. I've never, like, watched a whole lot of, like, any other YouTuber, really. I occasionally check in on what they're streaming just to kind of, like, see, like, what they're doing. Because sometimes they're playing a game that I might enjoy. I think I did that with Oxygen Not Included. But I'd heard about it. Because Clay. Alright. That's, not exactly ideal. I'd like to back up, but I appear to have stuck... Nope. Yeah, I'd imagine in comparison to, like, Jacksepticeye, I have a much lower view count on stream. But that guy's also just kind of come out of nowhere. We got the diesel fuel, which should be good. You missed some of these streams, Will? Did you catch last stream? Because there's that. A lot of shit happened last stream, to be honest. But every now and then it's good to see what everyone else is playing, because you might actually find a game that's worth playing. But, I don't know. It's not my thing. Does playing this make me want to live in Finland? You know, I love the idea of a small town, but actually, like, the actual practical nature of a small town is kind of ass. Tilda grew up in a fairly small town. It's like an hour to the nearest grocery store. And that was fucking annoying when I visited her. Who the fuck is Jack Septic Tank? It's sort of like PewDiePie. He's a new guy. He's a popular YouTuber. I think he's got a few million subscribers at this point. stream about you, your job and failing the inspection. I got this inspection eventually. You saw that one? And I kind of feel like that's what this area is. Like, there's, like, no one who lives here, so... I don't know. I'd love the idea of living in a small town, but the actual practical nature of having to deal with people who live in a small town kind of sucks. So... I kind of met Markiplier once. He was alright. I mean, I kind of nodded at him from across the room. He's not as tall as you would expect. He's like 5'8" or 10 or something. Like, on the short side. I was playing Hotline Miami too, and I didn't really want to give up my spot at the arcade to, like, go talk to him. Because it's like, I hadn't gotten a chance to play Hotline Miami 2 yet. It was just coming out. It was new. So I was like, I want to play this. I don't really know Markiplier, so... I mean, he's pretty average height, but he was on the shorter end of average. I mean, okay, the pole, was it? I don't know. It was interesting, there was one day where people were talking about their favorite YouTubers. It was like, you know, hashtag something or other. No Dapple. No Dapple. That's how Malfa says to pronounce it. Or I mispronounced anyway. But, I'm glad, Will. Thank you. But, I don't know. It was interesting to see who else was there in the list of people that they liked. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause stream, turn off the sound, and then listen to this thing, so that way I can hear it. Boil. Da boil. Yeah, I'm not. My mouth doesn't do that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. Da boil. I need to That was how to pronounce his name. Da boil. Yeah, alright. You've made it worse. Yes. Yes, you have. The bowl now. You're the bowl now. There you go. My favorite YouTuber is this guy called RevScarecrow. I think that guy's kind of problematic, isn't he? I think he's a fucking asshole. Fuck that Rev guy. I have heard of him. I saw him once. At a convention, and I flipped him off. And you know what he did? He flipped me off. It might have been a mirror. But fuck that guy. Total fucking asshole. Fuck Rev. Rev is the best. Shut the fuck up. No, fuck you. The only people who watch Rev are fucking children. I'm sorry. Yeah. I did cosplay as him once, but that's when I used to like him. Now I don't. Wow, that got dark. I think that was it 2015 that I cosplayed it as myself at South by? That was great. Am I going to too many games this year? I think so. I plan to. It totally depends on financial situation stuff and all that. My job is pretty cool with me doing traveling and stuff. So I guess so. Where's my van? It's at the shop. I need to go get it. We're doing a little bit of a roundabout thing to get everything. Well, actually, no, it's in town. And then now we have to drive the shop, and then put the gas. Is this loose? Feels a little loose. Is that loose? Let's put you in the back seat so we don't have to worry about that. Anyway. Alright, so pull out the choke. We need to learn how to drive this thing anyway. Pull out the choke. Actually, hold on. Let's, before I do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and stuff. It's too loose. Probably is. I probably need to go sleep and stuff. Will 309 Productions just subscribed. Thank you. Weren't you already subscribed? I swear to God you were just subscribed. No, you had the bit icon. Okay, that was it. Well, thank you. IRL in real or in game? IRL. I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Thank you for the sub. Your friend. Thank you. Today's game on Chronog was like, I forgot what it was. Something. It kind of reminded me of one of those Flash games I played on, the games that I used to play when I was a kid. It's called Alchemic Joust. It's, 50% off. It's one of those ones where it's like kind of I fucking wish I could remember what the name of this game that I'm thinking of. There used to be a Flash game that was exactly this game, and you went through the ages. There was like the cavemen, and then the cavemen would walk to each other and hit each other and fight, and then you could upgrade them to knights, and then knights to modern military, and then modern military to like sci-fi guys, and then that's basically where the game ended. But I would just play the Flash game, unless if that looks really interesting to you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give me 90 seconds. I'll boot up the music so you guys have a jam to listen to. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, go. Jam. And the ad. Be right back. I'm back, but I still don't have water. Now you're back. Let me get some water real quick. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I just got some water. Now I'm heading back to the computer room. Now I'm here. And I'm sitting down, and now I'm getting close to the mic, so I don't need to shout anymore. I put my headphones on. Hello. How are you guys doing? Let's bring that jam down. There it is. See, that's how you nice and smoothly bring a thing down, rather than just fucking doing whatever. So we're saving up to get this boy. Which, can you guys see it? You can. Okay, so, and if we recall correctly, it's 10,850 for that. We had to do a little bit of a clusterfuck to get the gas, but we should be better now. LGR. What is LGR? All right. I don't know. I got a recording of murdering the yellow card guy. It's got some good pushing techniques in it. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta make sure that we eat and sleep and all those things. Lazy game reviews. Oh. I have no idea who that is. Alright, put our face under the thing. Okay. Lazy game reviews. What does he do? I mean, ostensibly, probably lazy game reviews. He does like 80s games? Okay. There's definitely a market for that. Because there's some weird ones, but they're kind of hard to like get into in a lot of ways. And actually eat the juice. It's eat more than drink. I'm gonna bathe. What? I don't know what happened there. Lazy game reviews is awesome. Give him a try. Okay. Clean your kitchen. It's fine. It's the only way we can make beer. It's like a meth kitchen. Except for it's for Kilju. Ooh, wow. Oh, the game does not like that. Am I crashing? Oh, no. There's something going terribly wrong. The frame rate keeps going down to like 2. Something to do with the water. Hotline Miami did almost kill me. I used to stream, yeah, I did like a whole series of 80s games. I did, was it Blood Dragon, Hotline Miami 1 and 2, and then I forgot what the other one is. Can we turn up the radio? I'm a little worried about touching it. I think it's what's causing me to lag. Yeah, check on After Hours. I think it's all in a playlist. 1,500 bits from Will Productions, who, like I just said, subscribed a minute ago. He says, "Here you are, my man. Please keep up the good streams. I finally sorted out my shit again and decided to go back to making videos again on YouTube. Thank you for the inspiration with the great content." Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're getting back into that saddle, man. It's fun, actually. Have I heard of either of those two guys, Druga or Dan OCT1? No. I don't know who those guys are, but that doesn't mean anything. The fucking Lazy Town game almost did kill me. Is this still going? How can I tell if it's done? I think it's done. Okay, here's an empty plastic can. Does it just respawn back to wherever you picked it up at? It's interesting and weird and annoying. Alright, so I guess what we can do to clean up the kitchen is we could go and, oh, is this... Okay, that's empty. Need to wait at least 5 days. I mean, it's not bubbling anymore, right? So it's done? Is that how it works? I had a friend who built an operating system by himself. It was, it wasn't very good, and only he knew how to operate it. I'm fucking glad I was able to help, Will. That's awful, but I'm glad I was able to help at least. So that's what makes streaming and YouTube fucking worth it, is stories like that, you know? Like, I was having a hard time, but then you know, your videos help me get through some shit. It's like, cool, good, I'm glad. You know, I mean, it doesn't always have to be that. It can just be like, hey, Rev, thanks for the cool content. But, you know, when I hear stories like that, it's like, good, I am actually doing something good with my life, you know? Does that make sense? I mean, not that every life has to be in the service of making the world better, but that seems like a good thing. How small is DQ Blizzard? Big enough? I have no idea what we're talking about. Like Dairy Queen Blizzard? I don't know. If you get into making YouTube videos or anything like that, it's totally a thing you should do. Like, it's one of the most rewarding things. Fan art as well. Because then it's just like, here's a thing I can point at. I can show friends. I can go, look, this is a thing that I do. And here's the reaction I get. You know, with some of the stories that people tell, they're like, you know, I drank all the grape concentrate. Do I need that? Or can I just use it? It probably needs to be... I mean, I'm just kind of not really concerned about it having grape concentrate in it. What are the chances this is done brewing? Should we wait another day? We might want to wait another day. Grape concentrate is an ingredient to wine. Well, listen, you gotta make it for the love of it more so than the crowd. You know, the crowd does make the show, but like, you gotta do it for yourself. Because if you're ever doing it for anyone other than just for yourself, like, if you ever put the needs of everyone else before yourself, to a certain degree, you've kind of just made it so it's not enjoyable for you anymore. It's an amazing feeling to have the art made for you, isn't it? I need to let it choke for a minute. Once it's done, it stops making bubbling sounds. I think it has, then. Got a turbocharger yet? Nah. Do I have beer in your car? I do. Okay, I don't hear it bubbling anymore, so it must be done. Although I can't take the lid off. No, there we go. Okay. It's pretty clear. Should it be not clear? I mean, I guess so, right? There you go. It's pretty clear. It's shit. The clearer the alcohol, the more alcohol. I mean, I don't think that's right. Is it? Maybe. I didn't piss in it, so it might be better. Also, that chair is just not... I might have, instead of making wine, made... perhaps... rubbing alcohol? Does Rev's brand of brew have a name yet? It doesn't, actually. That's a good point. Could make a tea-flavored Kilju. So that way, you could have... I mean, that would be awful, actually. Now that I think of it, like, alcoholic tea? That's just like kombucha? Do you happen to have heard of King Crimson or Pink Floyd? Okay, so King Crimson, I'm going to be generic and say my favorite King Crimson song is 21st Century Schizoid Man. For Pink Floyd, oh, fuck. I forget the name of the song. Wish You Were Here was the first song that I ever learned on guitar, because it's a nice, easy song to learn. Both have been around for quite a while. They're both pretty popular. Try one. If it doesn't make you drunk, then it's not... Whoa. Fuck. Oh, God. It definitely makes you drunk. Okay. Okay. We got the mixture right. It's like 1 to 6. Shit. It's like vodka intensity. God damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. It's good this time, boys. It is indeed good this time. You are right. Good way of checking it out to see if it's good is to just drink some. Okay. I mean, it probably won't like it because it'll taste like yeast, but I mean, like... Shit. Oh, fuck. It's going to be really hard to drive now that I'm smashed. I've really got to pee, too, suddenly? I'm just going to start peeing constantly and just go about my work. Shit. 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 Yeah, this is about the potency of like 5 beers. If it can make him drunk, then he'll pay something for it. Okay. So the other one, like, it didn't make me drunk at all, so he didn't want to pay for it. Can I link my yellow car kill video? I mean, I'm not going to watch it right now, but if you link it on Twitter, I'll check it out. Is it gasoline? Pretty much, yeah. Okay, I got your brew name. All right, I'm listening. Okay, choke on. Fuck, choke on. Gas on. Let's call it Rev Special Yellow. Fuck. Shit. It's time to drunk drive, guys. Let's go. Oh no. This is gonna be a fucking trip, let me tell you that much. The guy kind of mumbling under his breath will definitely help me drive. There we go. Is it normal that the chair wobbles? Probably not, no, but it's fine. We're gonna drive really slow because we're very drunk.
Elämäni leipää kannan sylissä. Ruokaa tuotan kenelle, en itselleni, muille kyllä, jatkuvasti.
Where can I send you some shitty Flash games? You could just email it to me. If you check the official Vinesauce website and go to contacts, my email is there. I am definitely drunk enough to use this. Pedal to the fucking metal? Well, I was drinking coffee too, and I didn't want to. Who the hell is this guy talking to on the radio? I don't know. He's just kind of rambling. Floor it or no balls? Okay. I guess I gotta floor it then. Because I do indeed have balls. Okay, we're fine. The guy on the radio is reading poems. Yeah, I remember someone telling me that. Hope there's no train. I should have saved. I mean, I saved fairly recently. It's fine. I'll save when I get to the mechanic. On. Smith's Blue. We'll just... Wait, what? You just subscribed with Twitch What? How did you do that? I mean, thank you, but you subscribed twice? Is that what happens? Thank you? Can you even... How do you do that? I didn't even know you could do that. The game does autosave when you die. Which will be a problem. No! Alright. Alright. So this is from, we went to the bathroom a few minutes ago. Let's go ahead and, fucking go to sleep. This game is great. I love it. Fucking revenge. Seriously, though. Oh, God. We gotta take another fucking bath. Don't drink and drive or else you get fucking murdered. You will die. Straight up. Death. We are one. What? At least we know the Kilju is good. That's true. Just gonna drink all of it real quick. Empty plastic can. But it's not really a can, right? Cans are usually like metal, right? You don't really say it's... What happens? The green card guy came back from the dead and murdered us. We have to do this one by one or else it won't count it. I mean, I guess we all learned something today. We learned that if you drink and drive, you will die or someone else will die. Every time. I mean, we weren't drunk that one time, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. And this is with your Amazon account. I have a Twitch main account, which I use for streaming and stuff, and then you have an Amazon account that you use for other stuff. Oh. Well, that was crazy nice of you. Thank you. The double subs. I guess that works. Alright. But we do know the Kilju is good. So we could probably... I mean, I guess if it's good enough to sell him... then we can just keep getting more. I think we're good as far as, like, supplies for alcohol now. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. That damn straight I'm not your dad. Someone on Tumblr was like, hey, Dad, can you build me, like, you know, I don't want to be, like, you know, daddy kink sort of thing, but it's just like, will you make me, a treehouse sort of dad? And I'm like, make your own fucking treehouse. And then everyone on Tumblr loved me for it. And it's like, what? Yeah, I guess Green Guy is back now. We just gotta murder him for every now and then. I think that's the trick. We literally just have to kill the guy. Do we need to get the summer car now? No, I quit out of the game before it's saved. Piss or you'll die. Alright, I'll just start peeing in the kitchen. It's fine. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't pee over there. And that's our product. We don't want to be pissing in it. We could piss in this, or we could, you know, go in here, piss in this. That helps. Yeah. You gotta get him to stop first. It depends on what kind of car. If we're driving like the semi, we could just slowly like roll up on him. And then he'll run into us and he'll kill himself. Green guy killed himself on us last night, yeah. Can we? Oh, I can even get water from the tap, so I don't even have to bring beer in here. Turn up the radio. I think it's at max right now. I know, the strats, someone showed me these speedrun strats. They're pretty fucking good. I don't recognize this song. Is this the one that goes... Us, 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 us? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that bit. Alright. Now we make the Kilju into the thing. How many hours do I have in this game? It's a good fucking question. I have exactly 37 hours, depending on whether or not it counts how many we've done right now on this stream. So, 37 or so. I'm just gonna dump all of them in there. Can we pick up the entire bucket, or is that not a thing? And do I have to make it in this room? I never really thought about that, but could I make it somewhere else in the house? I guess I could, couldn't I? They'll clip through, yeah. Percolate. Alright. Don't pick up the bucket ever, you may spill it. It's okay, it just didn't turn on the choke. Did I buy the Switch? No. I don't really have any interest in any of the games that are out right now. Everyone's already streaming Breath of Wild, so it's like kind of okay if I don't stream it. Like someone else will do it, and like Vinny's doing a stream of it, and I believe Dyer and Limes are as well. It's just, I don't know, it's not worth it to me. You'd own this bad bitch of a car? This bad bitch of a car would own you, man. Alright, so now we can just, from inside the house, run in here, right? We get this. Actually, let's put the lid back on, because we know it's good. We know it's good alcohol. We don't have to, like, do that again. Fuck. Almost. A little off on my aim, but that's about right. Fuck. Damn it! I shut the door. I mean, I've unintentionally been a refuge from Breath of the Wild. It seems like a good game. I've seen some good stuff, and everyone wants to fuck the fish dude. I don't know why. So there's that. Ad text here has sent me a gift. It's called Hellgirls. Since you've decided to become a weeb, I decided to get you this game for your job. This game is safe. There's no real nudity, only tits and horrible jiggle physics. Hellgirls is a unique puzzle game, which is already a lie, RPG that prioritizes match 3 strategy over speed. Fight monsters and diverse characters with fighting styles based on their personalities. With anime-inspired artwork, each character has loads of cute and sexy outfits. Oh no. Alright, well. I'd say thank you, but I think we both know that's a fucking lie, so, you know. There's that. You're supposed to say thank you when you're given gifts, but I really just can't, so, you know. I hope that's okay. Thank you. Thank you for the Weeb Trash game. Please play it on stream. I'll check and see if I can get away with it. We'll see. Just because if it's not on the ban list doesn't mean that it's not going to get me banned. From them saying sexy, it might not be one that I can do. Because there's a few games that are not, that aren't on that list, but are definitely bannable. But, I looked at some of the videos and they're sad. Using street legal plates to run booze. I mean, as long as we're not going on the highway, the cops won't catch us. We overshifted. We didn't let the car warm up enough. Let's mess with the radio while we wait for that to go on. Oh yeah, I need to do the fucking jump scare streams again. I forgot about that. Someone was asking for that on, like, via email or in something. One of those things. We're getting a little bit low on gas, but we could get some more. So we drive this to the truck, then we fill the truck up with gas. Then we go to town. Then we get more gas for it. Then we bring it back. Rev, what jump scares? You know when I was doing the thing where you could donate bits, but it would create jump scares for me? You were asking on Discord, yes. I knew I heard that someone talking about it recently. I was like, fuck, I forgot that. Gas? Oh. Oh, I'm good on gas. It's F. Sorry, I thought that was the gas. Wrong meter. SCP. Something like that. I might want to play some other game other than SCP. Oh, SCP got an update. Why the fuck off. God damn it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'll do it sometime soon. I'll do it as an announced stream and schedule it. I don't know when that's going to be. Or something like that. I mean, people like that. I would like to beat that game eventually, but I don't know when. Not right now. Not today. I don't have it set up. Gas it? I mean, it's fine. We're at a good speed. Did I see the game that he streamed last night? I didn't see what Vinny streamed last night. He usually streams when I'm going to bed. What did he stream? Maybe more oxygen included, yeah. How does one get access to your Discord? So you get Discord connected up with your Twitch account, either one in your case. And then from there you can set it up in settings, like check your connected stuff. And it should be on a list there. Along with the Vinesauce one, there's like a Vinesauce one as well. Which I think is most of the streamers. But I don't really check that one, so... You get to hang out with the other Vinesauce streamers and people who like Vinesauce streamers, so... the Jump Scare Mansion one? Spooky's House of Jump Scares? Whoa. Alright then. Ooh. Ooh.
Anna minulle paljon enemmän.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound like a good sound for a car to make. Oh god damn it. Oh. Okay. Is there like a flat piece of ground over here? I don't think it was the drive shaft. I think that's the exhaust pipe. And then that's the... I mean, it should drive well enough that we can get it somewhere where we can jack it up, but we do have the car jack with us. If I can just get it up the hill, it should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try and grab this guy. If I can. Okay, there we go. Just gonna... Did you ever watch Red Dwarf? Here's 40 bits from Less Skunks Than Estimated, which is a good name. Here are some bits. I have no idea what the game is, but it's first time seeing it. It definitely seems interesting. It's a good one if you like driving games and puzzle games and you hate yourself and you like Finnish simulators. If you like exactly that, holy shit, do I have a fucking game for you. You know, it's more the ditch that's going to be the issue right now. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. All right, then. All right. We just got to push it up this hill gently. As gently as we can with these physics. You know what? That's pretty even right there. That's pretty easy. We could just, we could jack it up there. Just do a jump shot. Bam. Oh shit. That's pretty good. It's got really advanced physics. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's pretty good. Push it as you did with the beer case. Yeah, I kind of ignored you for a bit because I didn't want to do that, but I think you might be right. Let me put the exhaust back on, and then we can worry about your strategy there. Led Zeppelin. Okay. This is why we keep this jack in the back, you know, just in case if, for some reason, we lose the thing. Well, thank you, North. Take it as a compliment. All right. I like the brush that we got going on here. It's good. Advanced is a word for it. It may not be the right word, but you know what? Whatever. Jack in the back. Kind of rhymes. It's good. All right. So how do we just need to... All right. Okay. Something went... No, don't. It did. You know, that's a good enough place to stop. That's a good enough place to stop. I am no, fucking not that. I don't want to deal with that. I'm sorry. We'll get the Kilju to him eventually. What did you miss? The entire stream. We're gonna look at the art now. See if there's anything new. And there's one new. It's from Mama Koto. Mama Koto. I'm gonna go with that. Mama Koto is your name now. I really don't want to try and find it again. Like, finding the gas, okay, if I had not quit out like that, we would have had to have walked all the way to the junkyard, which guaranteed would have killed us, if not the trek back. And then, from there, we trek all the way there and then back, and then from there we'd have to get it on there again. And assuming we didn't die, which we would, we did have to jack it up in such a way that we could get it under there without it actually doing that again. It was just, it was not worth it. But here's one by Mama Koto. It's the one art from today. It's me saying, gentleman. Because, you know, I was referring to how I am a gentleman, excluding everything else. There's a resub from Fox Emperor ADXNSP. Thank you for 7 months of support. Might be a bit late to the stream. Yeah, we're checking the art, yeah. Hello, Rev. I'm a person from Yoel's stream, and I just wanted to say hello, hello. This game does need a backpack, for sure. That would be nice. Even if it just held, like, one item, that would be nice. I'm very fancy. Thank you, Mama Koto, for making this. If there's any other art and I missed it, make sure you've tagged it. Guess I should check Twitter real quick just in case. There's one by C. Let me view that. There's one by C and it's on Twitter. I kind of assume that it's okay for me to show the art that he doesn't post in the thing, but, I mean, like, also, I should probably ask. I guess, so there's that, I don't know. You should check the links I sent on Twitter. I will. Game. Although I don't see any. Let me, here's a picture of me and C. And C says you should check out Rev's Twitter. You should watch him and support him. He's a good boy. I don't know about that. I don't know about any of that. But here's an art that he did. So there's that. There's me. And then being like a good boy. So maybe. It's fine. Okay. I mean, we have the rights to you know, put anything that's on the board on screen, but I haven't asked about Twitter. So there's that. And then there's Dance of Dead. I need to check this out, the White Wizard thing you were talking about. And then I think the rest of this is like just other stuff. A good boy, you say? Indeed. A good boy indeed. I believe this is a lie. But alright. Well, thank you, all the same. It is National Puppy Day today, for some reason. And also, thank you for the art. Those are completely unrelated sentences, but I will see you guys next time. I'm going to run an ad, and I'm also going to check and see if anyone else is live. If there is anyone live, I'm going to go ahead and host them. Let's see who's live. Currently live on Vinesauce.com, where all the Vinesauce streamers do stream. There's Vinny. Vinny is live. I will host Vinny. He doesn't need the host, but you know what? It's a solidarity thing. It's me being nice. It not showing up as an auto host shows that I care. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.